coding channel, Coding Learner. So this is lecture second of C++ tutorial. Today we learn about what is a function and do some on the function of C++. So first question is arises, what is the function? Function is nothing, it is a statement which takes input and do some processing with that input and produce a output. For example, to add two number, we have a function named as add. We have to define at the top of the program, the beginning of the program. So if we have defined a function name as add, we we call it multiple times throughout the program. That's why we need function. We have to move next slide. This is all about the syntax of function. First we have to write our return type. If it doesn't contain any return value, we use void. And the second is name function, which is the most important to identifying from various function, and then bracket open, and it contains the parameter. These parameters are coming from the main function, and these parameter contains parameter type. It is the most important part to define a parameter name before the parameter name. If we have parameter type as int, float, we have to mention it before the name of the parameter. We have defined multiple parameter and then close bracket and then semicolon. Now we have to move another function examples. First of all, which is the most important, if you call function, you have to mention it in the main function of the program, but it's mandatory. It contains the definition. There is must definition of the function which is defined at the above of the program, at the beginning of the program. So there are various type of the function like inline, micro, and C++, but we have to do right now is basics of function. These topics are coming in the upcoming lecture, and there are also various ways to define function like call by reference, call by value, below later of the upcoming video. So this is our first program of function. Now we have to start it now. First we have to include file iostream using namespace std. Now there is a function named as add. We add two number coming from the user int p. The return type will be void and the function name will be add. We have two parameter a and b, and both parameter type will be int. So we have to write out statement sum will be a plus b. And here now we have our main function in which we call our function user defined function. First we take input from the user. Now we have to call our function named as add, in which we have to pass two values x and y. Return 0. That's it. Now we have to check it. We give 2 and 3, and answer will be 5. But we have to do some amendments, like I change our function return type will be int, in which we have to return the value c, which contain a plus b. Return c. And here we have output statement. Out statement will be this. That's it. We have to run it again. Sum will be 7. So what was happened there is, we have function return as int. So what the value of c will return from the function, and out statement will catch the value of c and it print as sum is equals to c. So that's it. So there is one question left in the lecture 1, so we have to cover it now. So in this question we have to print area and parameter of a triangle. In the program we have to declare a class name as triangle, and in class we have two member function named as area and parameter. Those member function will print area and parameter of a triangle. First we have to declare our class name will be triangle, then specifier public int a, b and c. So our first member function will be get data. It takes data from the output is x, int is y, int z. So a will be x, b will be y, and c will be z. That's it. Now we have another member function named as area. In area we have to print the area of a triangle, which is a into b divided by 2. Void parameter. This function is used to print the parameter of a triangle. be A plus B plus C. That's it. And we have our main function. First we have to declare our object name as T1 and T2. T1 dot get data, it carries 10, 10 and 10. T1 dot area will be, now we have parameter of first triangle. Now we have T2 object which contains 20, 20 and 20. T2 dot area will be printed, and then 2 dot parameter function will be called. Return. Now we have to try run the program. So that's it. We have 50, 30 parameter, area will be 200, and then 600 parameter of a second triangle.